Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 25th to December 1st. Pick a comfy spot, grab a warm drink, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. This week, we're going to be doing messages from your guides. So, we're going to be taking a look at an obvious message, a not so obvious message, advice, and what you have to look forward to. And then, as usual, we'll finish off the reading with our self-care card and our affirmation card. So let's see for Aquarius, please. Okay. This is interesting. So I can already tell that the main message here is about how you feel about yourself. So let's dive in. The obvious message is be yourself. So let's pull some tarot on that. Okay, so you have be yourself, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Star card. I think that there is something that you want to do, a way that you want to be, someone that you'd like to be, or an energy that you'd like to embody here, that you have been fearful of kind of expressing or doing here in your life. Spirit wants you to know there is absolutely no reason to be afraid to be yourself, okay? Because being 100% true to yourself, authentic to yourself and your purpose and your morals and your values is only ever going to bring you closer to this star energy. So that is inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. So that's only going to bring you closer to the path that you're meant to take in this life. It's only going to bring you closer to being truly fulfilled in this life. Okay. So yeah, be yourself. It's pretty straightforward. So the not so obvious message is love is your energy. Okay, this is kind of starting to come together now. So love is your energy. Yes, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Swords. Okay. A couple things. Stop trying to be everything for everybody in hopes that somebody will see your value. Okay? You are valuable regardless of what you give to others. As long as you are living from a place of love, living from like your heart chakra, like being true to yourself, as long as you are doing those things, fortune will favor you. So when you're aligned with, love and like the highest good, your highest good, your path, the wheel will always favor you. So I know that this is about like progress. The Wheel of Fortune is usually about like things changing and whatever, but this one is more about luck and fortune for you. That's really coming through strongly. It's that the more you live from your heart space, the more good things will happen to you, okay? And I want you to know something. It's okay to take a rest. It's okay to not be everything for everyone every minute of the day. Okay? It's okay to take time for yourself, to check in with yourself, to do, whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself. That's okay, okay? It doesn't make you less valuable as a human. It's not going to make somebody love you more, love you less, or whatever. Okay, so it's okay to take a rest. I really feel like this whole thing is self-worth. issues. Self-worth, self-confidence. Yeah. So the advice is possess self-confidence. So there you go. Let's pull some tarot on that. Three of Wands, release, and the Page of Cups. Once you start to believe in yourself, then everything else catches up. Okay, so it's kind of like the universe is always saying yes to us. The universe is always saying, yes, absolutely, you're right, and bringing you more of what it thinks that you're asking for. Okay, so if you think poorly of yourself, the universe is like, yeah, absolutely. If you have self-confidence and you love yourself and you are being authentic to yourself, the universe is like, yes, absolutely. So wanting something from a place of lack is not going to get you that thing. Wanting something from a place of love and confidence, not like arrogant confidence. This is confidence that you're here, you're on your right path, you're doing the like what you came here to do. It has nothing to do with like being arrogant and like full of yourself. It's just confidence in knowing that you are just as valuable as the next human. That is really what, like gaining some self-confidence is really what is going to transform your life here. And then we go to the Page of Cups. So I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that, you've wanted something for a long time, and you've given to people who, thought would fill that void for you and who maybe did not deserve it. And that's just like a waste of your time and energy, right? And I think that this is going back to some self-worth issues. But if you, kind of like put your foot down, you're like, no, like I deserve better. And you're like confident in what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And you like only choose what's for your highest good instead of, just trying to like fill those voids for ourselves. That's when the universe catches up and is like, oh, okay, this is what you deserve. And that's when it can bring you what you truly desire. Okay. Okay, so what you have to look forward to is never judge another. Let's take a look at this. Okay, let's see. Page of Wands, Justice, and Wise Counselor, which is like the Hierophant. So this is kind of a interesting message that it's coming through with this. Okay, I think some of you have been trying, I'm just going to use like romantic relationships as an example here because that's kind of the easiest that I can think of. And I think that that's probably what it is for most of you. So I think for a long time, you've been like, I want my person. I'm, like wondering where they are. I keep ending up with these people who don't treat me very nicely. And like, I just have so much love to give. And I just, like want to be loved in return. You're giving it to the wrong people. You need to stand up and say, I deserve only the best. I'm going to, like not give myself away to those who, treat me poorly and so therefore don't deserve it. Once you, like stand up for yourself and you gain some self-confidence, I think someone is going to show up in your life for you. And this is such a funny message, but I think that they're going to look very different than what you're imagining they're going to look like. And that's not just like physical appearance, okay? So they could do something for a job that you would never have thought you'd be with somebody who, does something like that for work. They could come from a place where you never thought you'd be with that, have the opportunity to like be with that type of person. There's something about whoever or whatever is coming to you in the future that looks like so you think it should look like the wise counselor here, but it looks like the page of wands, but it is the wise counselor. So that's the message that's really coming through here with what you have to look forward to, is that what you're wanting is coming for you if you can, work on this self-worth and this self-confidence stuff, and truly being true to yourself, stuff that has come up here in the beginning of the reading. Someone is coming in the future. They're not in the package that you imagined them to be in, okay? But you have confidence in yourself that you will know this right person, place, or thing when they come along, from intuition. You'll know deep down that this is the right thing for you, even if it seems unconventional. Okay? That was a really interesting reading. Before we go, we will pull our self-care card and our affirmation card. So the self-care card is something you can do this week to show yourself a little bit of love and care. So self-care for Aquarius, please. Oh, isn't that absolutely perfect to come through with our message today? Wow, positive affirmations. So you're going to spend some time this week, okay? Spend some time this week saying your positive affirmations. If you don't know, where to start with positive affirmations, you can go online. There's a plethora, like an unlimited amount of information online about positive affirmations. But I would really encourage you to check in with yourself and what you think you're kind of like lacking and what you would like to embody, and make them specific to you. But you can always just start with generic ones and kind of go from there. And the more you do them, the more you'll figure out kind of like what feels right for you and what doesn't. So please, please, please spend some time this week saying some positive affirmations to yourself, okay? That was perfect for this. Okay, last card, affirmation card. So affirmation for this week for Capricorn, please. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. There you go. You're ready for this. You're ready for the tides to change. You're ready to be kinder to yourself. You're ready to, change the energy to really allow all that you desire to flow into your life. Okay, Aquarius? That's what I have for you this week. I hope the reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave.